Just a few minutes from Johannesburg's busy streets, there's a place where the city begins to change. The roads become quieter. The trees grow taller. And behind high walls and winding avenues, some of the most beautiful views in the city are hidden in plain sight. Perched above the city and surrounded by some of Johannesburg's most beautiful scenery, Northcliff and Cresta have a story to tell. These are the neighborhoods that many people drive past but few truly see. Today, we're going to experience them together. Around the next corner, the character of the city begins to change. Let's take a closer look. As you drive through Northcliff, it's impossible not to notice the towering trees that line the roads. Many of them have stood here for decades, creating a canopy of green that softens the urban landscape and gives the area a timeless character. The roads curve naturally with the contours of the land, making every drive here feel like a journey rather than a simple commute. There is a certain calmness to the suburb. Despite being just minutes away from busy commercial centers, Northcliff manages to maintain a quiet, almost village-like atmosphere. The sounds of traffic fade into the background, replaced by birdsong, rustling leaves, and the occasional breeze moving through the trees. It's a suburb that offers a unique balance. Luxury without feeling overwhelming. Convenience without sacrificing tranquility. Urban living surrounded by nature. Behind high walls and secure gates lie some of Johannesburg's most beautiful residences. From classic architectural designs to modern luxury mansions, Northcliff showcases a remarkable variety of homes, each taking advantage of the suburb's elevated position. Because of the terrain, many properties are built along the slopes of the hills, creating multi-level homes with balconies, terraces, and panoramic views stretching across the city. And those views are what truly make Northcliff special. One of Northcliff's defining features is its rugged natural landscape. Unlike many suburbs built on flatter ground, this area embraces its hills, rocky outcrops, and changing elevations. One thing many residents appreciate about Northcliff is its reputation as a peaceful, well-maintained suburb. You'll notice the private security presence, active community involvement, and quiet residential feel that have made it a popular place to live for many years. As with any part of Johannesburg, it's always wise to stay aware of your surroundings, but Northcliff is generally considered one of the city's more desirable residential areas. From these hills, Johannesburg unfolds in every direction. On a clear day, you can see for kilometers, with the skyline rising in the distance and suburbs spreading out below like a living map. It's a reminder of just how vast this city really is. At the heart of this landscape lies Northcliff Ridge, one of Johannesburg's highest natural points. This elevated area has become a favorite destination for locals seeking fresh air, beautiful scenery, and a peaceful escape from the pace of city life. Standing up here, it's easy to understand why Northcliff has earned such a special reputation. Moments like these remind you why Northcliff remains one of Johannesburg's most sought-after addresses. It's not just about the homes. It's not just about the views. The feeling of living above the city while still being connected to it. The combination of nature, elevation, architecture, and history creates something truly distinctive. While the hills and viewpoints tell one part of Northcliff's story, the neighborhood shopping centers reveal another. They offer a glimpse into the daily rhythm of life here, and that's where we're heading next. We are stopping by a total neighborhood icon, the Mountain View Shopping Centre. The center shed its older concrete aesthetic for a sleek redesign featuring eye-catching pops of bright yellow, cyan, and magenta. This is basically where Northcliff locals come to live their best lives. If you need a weekend reset, you've got the Laser Boutique and the Nail Sanctuary. We're leaving the quiet suburban views behind and hitting Byers Nordia Drive. Just a few minutes away is Blackheath Pavilion, a corner that perfectly showcases the busy, energetic side of the greater Northcliff and Blackheath area. While Mountain View is all about that slow-paced luxury, this spot is pure convenience and energy. It's an open-air centre, which means you pull up, park for free, and get straight to whatever you need. Leaving the late-night food stops behind, we are pushing deeper into the heartbeat of the Randburg-Northcliff border. Welcome to Cresta Junction, situated right on the corner of Judges Avenue and Byers Nordia Drive. It is packed with reliable, backup infrastructure like water tanks and massive generators, which means businesses and local entrepreneurs here are completely immune to load shedding. Having a premium office space at the junction is great, but the best perk? Having one of Joburg's biggest megamalls right on your doorstep for lunch breaks and entertainment. Let's head across the road and check out Cresta Mall. Now, if you come out onto the rooftop parking bays, you'll notice something pretty incredible happening right above our heads. See this massive canopy? This isn't just to keep your car cool in the summer heat, this is actually a massive, live solar power grid. Walking through these halls, you quickly notice that Cresta is more than just a shopping centre. It's a place filled with movement, conversation, and life. Every corner tells a different story. As the afternoon continues, it's finally time to take a break. After a day of exploring and filming, there's no better reward than a good meal. And today, that stop is at Nando's. Guys, there is nothing more slapping than a Nando's chicken with extra sauce. But anyway, we are not there. We are here. We are at one of the most captivating features inside the mall, the aquarium. In the middle of all the activity, it creates a surprisingly peaceful moment. The colorful fish move gracefully through the water, almost unaffected by the busy world around them. For children, it's a source of excitement and wonder. For adults, it's a chance to pause for a few seconds and appreciate something simple yet beautiful. It's these little details that often leave the biggest impression. This is the entertainment zone, and the vibe shift is real. It is loud, it is bright, and it feels like stepping straight into a neon time capsule. If you're coming to the mall with friends or family, this is where the real competitive chaos happens. From the quiet streets of Northcliff to the energy and rhythm of Cresta, today wasn't about rushing from one destination to another. It was about noticing the details. The roads we've traveled 100 times but rarely truly see. The hills that watch over the city. The trees that soften the skyline. The homes, the parks, the conversations, and the countless moments that quietly shape everyday life. Sometimes the most rewarding journeys aren't the ones that take us far from home. Sometimes they're the ones that remind us of what's been here all along. As the sun begins to lower and the city settles into the evening, the streets take on a different character. The pace slows. The light softens. And another chapter of Johannesburg quietly closes. Today wasn't about finding something extraordinary. It was about discovering the beauty hidden within the ordinary. And perhaps that's where the best stories are found. For now, the road leads home. The camera will soon switch off. The city will continue with its evening rhythm. And these moments will become memories. Until the next journey, take care and keep exploring. Because sometimes the most beautiful places are the ones we've been passing by all along. We really appreciate you.